Today I have a super exclusive. Alright, so guess where I'm at today? I'm out in West Monroe and I'm in a really good mood because I found Pauline Hemingway's grave. You see that shed right there? That also has the name of the cemetery on it, which is West Monroe Cemetery. When you come out here off of Route 81 from Syracuse, you take a left, go toward Costanza, and as you're passing Central Square, you will come up on West Monroe Cemetery, which is on your left. And the very first road, which is called Road 1, you come in right by them trees right there, drive all the way down, and right there you see the bend in the road. You would park your car over here on the side of the road. Pauline is all the way down here on the very first row. I'm not really sure why I couldn't find her a week after she was buried, because I should have found a fresh mound of dirt, but I did not. And that was really because there was no real information on Find a Grave, nor was it in her obituary that I remember seeing. But she's here by Draper being the first person in this row. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here you will see Pauline. She's got a really gorgeous setup for her grave. This looks like it was something pretty recent right here. May have been her husband, which his name really just escapes me right now because it's been many years since I was able to visit and converse with my cousin. But right here is Hemingway in really big bold letters, and underneath that you see Pauline's name in sketched and etched in the stone. And right here the moniker reads, "You're in God's hands." And the full readout would be Pauline A. D. Gomez, born August 27th, 1976, until October 29th, 2022. Get a good walk around for this one. Earl, if you're watching, buddy, thank you. You kind of helped me out on this one. So I'm going to give Earl Oslander a shout out in this video. So next to Pauline, kitty corner, if you walk this way, bypass Brian and Brenda L., come right over here. Her mother, Wilhelmina, is buried next to Lancome. Wilhelmina Josephine Hemingway. I'm not sure why I remember that name, middle name. If I'm wrong, somebody can tell me. And on her headstone as well, it says, "You're in God's hands." And her full readout is Wilhelmina J. Hemingway. She was born January 14th, 1948 until August 17th, 2013. My Aunt Connie, as she was typically known by, all the nieces and nephews always called her that. Not sure where we picked it up or who introduced us to her as Connie, but it may have been her because she was married into my family. And with that said, we're going to come up here and we're going to look for Ralph's. I mean, it's unbelievable how close these guys are to each other. And then right behind Ralph, we have Richard Harper. Right here is Ralph Clarence Hemingway. He was an avid hunter, enjoyed fishing, his faith in his religion, and he was born 1951 until 1998. And since the last time I was up here, I don't remember or recall seeing anything set up in front of his grave. So with that said, we're going to come over here to his son-in-law. His son-in-law is Richard E. Jr. Harper. Richard E. Harper Jr. He is the father to Jessica Tessa, who is buried right next to him with only just a marker, and I will show you that in just a minute. So here is Richard Harper. He was in the Constantia Fire Department. The flag and emblem represent that exactly. He enjoyed reading, hunting, and right next to him we see baby Jessica. Her grave really hasn't changed much, but when I come up here, I kind of clean the nameplate up a little bit. And that's pretty much my whole family that's buried out here in the West Monroe Cemetery. Today is July 13th, 2024. And today I was able to find Pauline Hemingway D. Gomez's grave. And thank you to everybody who's helped me. A really cool thing that I was able to find that. So, with everything that I've shown you and everything said, I appreciate your views. And I finally found it. I didn't give up on you, baby. Rest in peace to Pauline, Rich, my Uncle Ralph, Wilhelmina, my Aunt Connie, and baby Jessica. Thank you for tuning in. It is now time to tune out. From West Monroe, New York, I'm out.